I just looked over this spillway. This water is clear. There are a ton of giant fish in it. Oh, there's a take. Oh my gosh. There we go. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, yes. That felt like an earthquake. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. The search for a triple-digit catfish continues today, so we are heading to a spot that is known for hiding some monstrous fish.
I've been tried, and you know I've been tested, but I won't back down, no, I'll never surrender.
We have made it out to the general area of where we will be targeting a triple-digit catfish. Let's start by trying to catch some fresh bait. I wish I could say that's the first obstacle I've had to navigate around. Apparently there must have been some strong storms here recently. There are a ton of trees down. We have finally made it to the creek where I will be attempting to catch some fresh bait. I have never fished this section of the creek and it looks amazing. I cannot wait to see what's hiding beneath the surface. Let's see if anything wants to pick up this night crawler.
I get hit and I might start bleeding, but I'm not on the floor staring at the ceiling.
There we go, fish on. Oh, that's actually a nice fish. That's actually a nice fish. What did we just hook into? Something picked up my night crawler. Oh, wow. All right, let's try to land this fish. In the net. Our first catch is a nice freshwater drum. He picked up the night crawler underneath a float. I will take it. Freshwater drum would not be my first choice to use as bait, but seeing as that is the only fish I've been able to catch so far, let's go ahead and keep him for now and try to catch something else. Dang, you guys. What in the world was that? Something just shook the ground. That is crazy. That felt like an earthquake. All right, guys, there's a take. Fish on. Fish on. All right, I have no idea what this is yet. Oh, it's a small channel catfish. Still, not the bait that we are after, but a very cool catch. I will take it. I believe this is the first time I've caught a catfish out of this creek. See you later, buddy. Now that we know that there are catfish out there, let's try to catch a big one. When I was flying my drone, I noticed some deep water off this ledge. Let's toss a piece of that frozen shad that I brought into that deep water. Let's just say I am glad I decided to keep this drum, because so far this is the only fish that I have caught that I am allowed to use as bait. Let's head to the spot where I know a monster catfish is hiding. This next spot used to be home to my personal best blue catfish. I have not fished there in quite some time. I'm excited to give it a try today. We have made it to the spot, and holy smokes, you guys, this river is so flooded. This spot is unrecognizable. I've never seen this water level so high. Let's try to stay optimistic and get some baits out there. Casting from this spot is very challenging, but let's go ahead, toss out some chunks of that drum that we caught to see if there is any monster fish that wants to eat it. All right, guys, something picked it up. Something has this bait. Yeah, something has this bait, guys. There we go, fish on, fish on. Oh, yes. In the net, there we go, you guys. We just caught a flathead catfish. No way, that is so cool. This is not a giant flathead, but it's not a bad one either. I will take it. What an incredible first catch from this spot. See you later, buddy. That is the very first flathead I have ever caught from here, and a very pleasant surprise. He picked up a piece of that freshwater drum. Let's go ahead, toss out another chunk and see if he has a much larger sibling hiding. Holy smokes, you guys. I just looked over this spillway. This water is clear. There are a ton of giant fish in it. That is wild. Oh, there's a take. Dang it, something had my bait. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That startled me. Oh man. There we go, fish on. Easy, buddy. Oh man. Holy cow, this dude is a fighter. Got him, there we go. Finally caught another fish, a short-nosed gar. It is not a monster short-nosed gar, but it has been a while since I caught that flathead catfish, so I will take it. Let's try to let this guy go without falling into the river. See you later, buddy. I caught that flathead catfish almost immediately from this second spot, but ever since then, fishing has been incredibly slow. I think it is time to head to spot number 3 to try to catch that triple-digit catfish. We have just made it to spot number 3, and I am still blown away by how flooded this river is. Let's get some baits out there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was almost bad. This spot closes at sunset, and as you guys could tell, the sun just set, so I need to go ahead and call it. Unfortunately, we were not able to catch that monster catfish today, but having said that, I still had a lot of fun. We tried out 3 spots today. That second one was probably my favorite because we were able to catch that really cool flathead catfish. Overall, I had a lot of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one. Getting to where I am right now was not easy, and I just realized I left my chest camera in my truck. Whoa, whoa. That was almost bad. At least I'm not going home empty-handed. I just ran into someone's line. I was able to retrieve it, and it has a 12-ounce weight and a little slip sinker rig attached to it. I will take it. Well, I was able to retrieve someone else's slip sinker, but I also just lost my entire rig on this rod. So I think I'm actually going to end up losing more than I found.